Hey class, welcome back to chapter 3, linear relations and equations. Today we'll be looking at exercise 3D, developing a formula. So, to solve a number of practical problems, sometimes you will need to set up a formula before you solve. It will not always be given to you. And at the senior level, we expect that you can read a worded problem and solve it by developing your own formulas. So I've only got one example for you today. It's a nice wordy one. 3 is added to 5 times a number before being divided by 4 to give a result of 9.5. Now, my suggestion to you, as always with worded problems, is to read the whole thing first, think about what you need to solve for, and then set out your working and break it down. So, your first step is going to be to state the variable, okay? So we need to decide what we're actually solving for. 3 is added to 5 times a number before being divided by 4. Okay, so our thing that we're looking for, and I haven't worded it very well, my apologies, is this. So we're going to write let the number be, and I'm going to use the letter n this time because number starts with n. I have stated my variable as n. I do it at the beginning, so now when I'm finished, I don't need to rewrite what that number represents in words. I'm then going to set up an equation. 3 is added, looks like this, okay? And if you like to highlight and underline the thing that we're doing with it, go for it. So 3 is added to, 3 is added is what that looks like, to 5 times a number, and our number is n, before being divided by 4. All of it is divided by 4. So we're saying that this whole result here is divided by 4 to give a result of, and our result means equals, okay, 9.5. So when you see something is or result, break your sentence in half and put your equal sign there. And now we need to solve it. So as we have done with previous exercises, the first thing we need to get rid of is this divide by 4. It's the last thing to happen in the statement. It's the first thing to get rid of. Remember, SAD mob. So 4 times both sides. And we get 3 plus, I'm going to simplify my 5 times n to just 5n. And that equals 9.5 times 4, which is 38. We're then going to subtract 3 from both sides. So now those are gone. And we put the subtract 3 on the other side. Gives us 5n. And that equals 35. And finally, we're going to divide both sides by 5 to get on its own. Our number is 7. So 3 is added to 5 times a number. So 5 times 7 is 35. We add 3 to get 38, and then we divide all of that by 4 to get 9.5. We work backwards if we want to check it. All right? That is really all there is to it. Read the question all together. Think about what you need to solve for, state your variable, and then begin your calculations. Highlight things, underline things, circle things, whatever it is that you need to do, as I've done, to help you break that question down. As always, guys, good luck with the work. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will speak to you all very soon.